The man reeks of urine and feces, so worn down and dirty, he seems like a different species. One eye won't open up completely, he's missing so many teeth it's creepy. Pus leaks from a lump on his cheek as he pleads about having 3 kids to feed. Filthy white sneaks with no laces, no socks on his feet. Most of us just repulsed by his bodily conditions, won't even pitch him to help him get in a better position. It's much easier to press play on your iPod and turn away. It's just another day on the NYC subway. Such a shame how his life went down the drain. He was a soldier in Iraq, 04 or so he claimed. A tragedy, lost his house and family to burning flames. Neighbor fell asleep with a cigarette was to blame. He started pumping poison in his veins, delusional, thinking his wife and kids still here, but only in his brain. Only thing left for him is to annoy you and I on the train. I cover my nose and mouth as I hand over some change, hoping whatever he uses it for will help to ease the pain. Harsh reality so easy to ignore, till they hit home, knocking on your door. Never thought you'd be so poor that you're outside sleeping on the floor. I tell you once more that I seen it all before. While you're cruising on your ship, have a plan for when you hit the shore. Back in the PJs of Gowanus, she turned the heads of all the guys. Beautiful curly hair and green glistening eyes. Such a sweet, kind face, matched with a petite frame, me all in the right place. My advantage was that she was my upstairs neighbor. Still, my mindset was no chance, cause I was still a teenager. She was a grown woman with 2 girls, I was just a shorty, but still she flirted with me and I felt so cool. I was ready to drool when she swam up next to me in Douglas pool. She whispered a secret in my ear, still I won't tell, I'm unable. Just put it like this, she was ready to rob the cradle. A few weeks went by, hustled and saved some money. I went upstairs to holler at the honey. Nervous, she was older by 15 years, so I felt a little funny. I knocked on the door and a junkie opened for me. I saw my fantasy diminish. She had a needle in her arm in the distance. I got the fuck out of there. A few months later, she got evicted. Her 12-year-old daughter was pregnant. Word out was a bunch of crackhead niggas hit it. I hope this family ripped the bits. Harsh reality so easy to ignore, till they hit home, knocking on your door. Never thought you'd be so poor that you're outside sleeping on the floor. I tell you once more that I seen it all before. While you're cruising on your ship, have a plan for when you hit the shore. The odds are major to get trafficked through Malaysia, targeted by predators since the tsunami displaced her. The plan was to let dirty old men rape her so they can collect the devil's paper. Lucky to run into a white face while men of her own race chased her. 2 out of 3 shot down cold, the other hung himself in the cell 2 days later. Adopted by a Puerto Rican couple who swore to never forsake her. She learned Spanish and English, growing up in LA cheering for Kobe and the Lakers. Rare happy ending to her Beggar's tragedies, but deep in the memory, she still envisions her family, and that expensive coke habit helps her keep her sanity.